Hey there. How's it going? So, let's talk about some 5-star predictions. You know, I debated on even doing this video because I don't know what the hell my reading tastes are anymore. This year is when I plan to try a whole bunch of new things, more literary fiction, which I don't read a lot of, maybe even some historical fiction. I'm gonna try some cozy mysteries, even though I've said I hate them. It's the year of trying things and figuring out where my reading tastes are. So, can I really make any 5-star predictions? We're just gonna try for it. Why not? Why not? And then at the end of the year, I can see if any of these books panned out or not, and have a conversation maybe about how my tastes have changed. I don't know. These are some total guesses, basically, on things that I could give 5 stars this year. First up, we have The House with Chicken Legs by Sophie Anderson. This is a middle grade that is kind of a Baba Yaga retelling type story. It is technically a prequel to The Castle of Tangled Magic, and The Castle of Tangled Magic was definitely a 5-star for me. I absolutely loved it. I loved the writing, I loved the atmosphere, I loved the characters, the character development. It was a really, really great middle grade fantasy, and so I feel like this one could definitely be 5 stars too. Especially since I really love the story of Baba Yaga. It's just a myth that I'm really taken with, and I enjoy stories that follow that or take a twist on that or do something with that. And this basically follows the granddaughter of who is the current Baba Yaga, and she's training to become a Baba Yaga, but it kind of seems like she doesn't really know if she wants to even do that, and then I think she goes off on an adventure. Alright, we have New Animal by Ella Baxter. I'll just put the cover here because for some reason this one is missing its dust jacket. Who knows what happened to that? I actually don't know a ton about this one, but it's short, and I've been vibing with short reads lately. It's short, it's literary, it feels just, I don't know, vibey in general, maybe a little heavier. You know, I don't even remember what this one is about, to be honest. I think it's like a woman, it's feminist, deals with womanhood. I think it deals with maybe sexuality. I feel like this one might deal with sexual harassment as well. I don't know. This was a total like random grab because I'm feeling things that are different from what I normally would read, and you know, we'll see, but something about this one tells me it could be a 5-star, okay? That was the worst description of a book ever. Deal with it. Then we have one that I hope and pray and beg the gods is a 5-star read, but I don't know if it actually is going to be, but we're putting it on this list because I want it to be so badly, and that is The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. I adored The Night Circus. I actually wasn't sure I was going to because it's slow, it's atmospheric, a lot of the book, there's not a whole lot that like really happens, you know, like it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I loved it so much. And this is Erin Morgenstern's only other book right now. It's a bit of a chonkster. It's got a nice cover. It's, I think, about something. I'm not entirely certain what exactly is going on with this one. It's basically about a boy who loves stories or something, and he finds a book in a library that somehow is a story from his own childhood in it, and he gets pulled into this whole world of like romance and mystery and magic and who knows what else. I don't know if he actually like goes into another world or if it's more like something happening within our own world. I'm not sure exactly how that pans out, but I'm really, really excited for this. The premise sounds interesting, and I love Erin Morgenstern's writing, but I have seen a few people who love The Night Circus not rate this one nearly as high. This one, some people who gave 5 stars to The Night Circus give 3 or 4 stars, and I'm like, I want this to be good so badly, okay? Then we have The Luminous Dead by Caitlin Starling. This is a sci-fi horror, and I normally wouldn't put a sci-fi on a 5-star predictions list just because I am so all over the place with my enjoyment of sci-fis. But, God, I love this woman's writing. Look, The Death of Jane Lawrence is a book I will never, ever, ever, ever shut up about, okay? I loved it so much. I know a lot of people don't feel that way about it. I do not care. That book is the 5-star of my heart, okay? I need to reread it this year. I need to reread it every year, and I did read Yellow Jessamine by the same author. Enjoyed it. Did not enjoy it nearly as much, but it was kind of like a novella, and I'm not a huge, like, little novella person, but I've heard really, really good things about this. I don't know what it's about. I think it's about like space zombies. Or maybe like Dead Space vibes. I don't know. But look, I gotta say that this has gotta be a 5-star prediction because Caitlin Starling has my heart with The Death of Jane Lawrence. Can she do it again? Then we're pulling in a sequel. We've got Gleam, which is the 3rd in the Plated Prisoner series. These books, look, I love me some fantasy romance, and I was unsure about these going into them. The whole Midas retelling thing, I was like, I don't know. The first book was 4 stars for me. It kind of felt almost like a long prologue. It was good, but it didn't have a whole lot that I wanted from it. But the second book, that was good stuff. Okay, that was good stuff. And the romance is like there, and slowly it's building, and there's things going on, and I love it so much, okay? I did not expect to, and I fell in love with it. This is the 3rd book, and it better be good. I feel like this has got to be a 5-star. I just feel like the series gets better and better. All right, one more, another sequel coming out this year, The Golden Frog Games by Claribel A. Ortega. The Witchlings was like my favorite middle grade of last year, and so I just want to read so much. I want this series to go on forever. I just want to read books, these witchy, middle grade-y, goodness, time books. I want it. I eat it up. This is gonna be 5 stars. If this isn't 5 stars, I may literally cry. I need these books forever. Anyway, this was just a quick video. That's it. I have to go deal with some toddler messes of a variety. The not fun kind. I'm gonna go do that. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more of my face. Comment if you like any of these books, or if you think I'll like these books, or comment, I don't know, something about cats, for all I care. I will see you in the next one.